morning, good morning, good morning. Excellent. Yeah, very nice, excellent. Some terrible news and some good news. Would you like the terrible news first or the good news? The terrible news. This is a Friday just before a bank holiday, so you'll only have a 4-day week next week. Terrible news. And the good news is that Alice won't be here next week. Yes, amazing. Yes, fantastic. Okay, right. So before I ask you to do anything, can you look over here? Now, I asked you to go do an activity yesterday. Now, some of it was okay, but there were some. There were some suspicious videos, I have to say. Okay, so well done on some of the activity. Now, here's somebody. Yeah, exactly. Wait for this now. Wait for this. Okay. Yes, beautiful. Look at cabbage. Excellent. By the way, some of you kept looking for this here. This is a mistake. That should be e-cigarette. Okay, e-cigarette. No. To be honest, when you wrote it down, I was like, is that some kind of chemical compound? I don't know. It's e-cigarette. You can see it here. Okay, it's just they made a mistake, I'd say. Ironically, they're called expert. Okay, expert. Okay. What's cordless? What's that mean? Okay, if you speak Spanish, for example, what does cordón mean?
Like this?
Yeah, okay. So if it's cordless, if you have something that is cordless, there's no cable. Okay? So for example, you don't have to plug something in. Okay?
It's wireless?
Yeah. Very often battery powered. Battery. So you'll have a battery and you won't have to plug it into the wall. Thank you for this. This is absolutely lovely. Yes, very good. And what the hell is Fabiana doing here? In the butcher shop. Okay? Yes. And what's this? What the hell is this? Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Yes. Here's the word you had yesterday: ableist, blah blah blah. What's chowder mean again? Chowder is a soup usually made of what? You can probably see here. Fish or seafood. Okay. This is a bit of a tragic story. In the south of Ireland, there's a farmer, he went missing, and the woman, his wife, is making a heartfelt plea. So she's making a sincere request. Okay, so, please, I just want him back, or blah, blah, blah. Yes. Now, some people should be looking very guilty because there's a few other pictures. No, not this. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Daphne and Ying Hong trying to look very interested in this activity. Oh, yes, yeah. Look at this. Yeah, beautiful work there. Now, some of you looked for Aladdin, and I was wondering why you would do that. It's Aladdin's box. So it's, you open all the treasure. Okay, so that's why it is. Oh, look at this. Sorry. Could you come back here now, please, Fabiola? What the hell is that? Yes, very good, excellent. And even worse is coming now. Wait for this. What the hell is this? Here we go, look. What the hell? Beautiful work. And look at them. Like supermodels walking down the street. What's a spire? Some of you asked. It's on the church, yeah, very good. Again, isn't it?
the top part of the church.
Yeah, the top part of the church. Okay, the top part. Now enrolling. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, like
What's it mean? Yeah, so now we're accepting people. We're accepting people for our college. Whipped. What's whipped? What's whip? I have given you this week actually. No. Do you remember this? Remember, what did Wendy do to, who did she do it to? Alice. What did you do to Alice this week?
this week.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, with the
There you go. So, yes, exactly. Whip. No, whip is doing that. Okay, so whip. What do you think whipped ice cream is then? It's the one that's been processed like that and there's more air in it. Okay, it's the one you get out of the machine. Okay, so typically very common in Ireland. What's that? Rubbish. Oh, by the way, I should say as well, if you look very carefully at those kind of things, now it's hard to see on this obviously, but if you look carefully on it, you will find language you don't know. These are usually applications for planning permission. So if you build something in Ireland or you want to change something in the building, you'll have to apply for planning permission and you have to show it on the building. So these notices, you'll see it all the time. This lady over here, who used to be a real estate agent, would be familiar with this kind of stuff. I don't know why somebody took a photo of that, but they did. Root canal treatment. Okay, actually, yesterday I went to the dentist. Root canal is when they dig deep into the root of the tooth. So yesterday, the dentist he said, Andrew, you'll probably have to come back and get something done about the back tooth here. He said, because you grind your teeth. What's grind your teeth mean? The teeth are like this together. Yes, and I said, I know dentist Dr. Mohammed because I teach some terrible students and the stress is just too much. Okay. What's that? What's a feather?
It's a material. Material.
It's the plume on a bird, okay? And the duvet, if it's filled with feathers, you call it a feather duvet. And in English, we pronounce that duvet, not duvet, okay? Duvet. And here's Belen trying to look very intelligent, looking very intelligent. Oh, look, yes, yeah, I'm talking rubbish, but it looks very good on the camera. And I don't know what that was. No, there's worse. Now here's Belen trying to look very intellectual. Look at this. Oh, what's this? And here's Wendy trying to do a professorial introduction. Look at this. What the hell were you doing there? Okay, look at this. Oh, look at all these lovely beads. Beautiful work. And here we are, I think I don't know where we are here. Here's the e-cigarettes again. A tiny hidden beach, I have no idea. Plums, blah, blah, blah. Spring onions are these things. Oops, sorry. Corkscrew. Now, what the hell was this? It gets worse. Wait till you see what Belen does. Yeah, look at this, ladies. What the hell is that? Oh, this isn't the worst part. Wait till you see. Okay, by the way, what's windshield again? It's the front window of the car. The dashboard is the front part of the car. So where maybe, for example, here's the window, and then there's a little shelf above. Yeah, where you might put something, okay? So here, you can see it on the picture. So cradle is an old, you know, for the old beds for the babies. They're very old, maybe made of wood or whatever. So this is what you call the thing that you put your phone in. Okay, this thing here is the cradle. Okay, and mount means put on. So if it's like a mountain, so it's put on this. Okay.
Because of women's, there is women. We
Yes, that's a mistake.
okay.
What's wrong with that?
Because women is plural. Also
Yeah, yeah.
without the-
It should have an apostrophe.
Yeah.
Okay, but they don't because where is that? H&M or something like that.
What? In ILAC would
The ILAC Centre, they don't know very good grammar down there. Okay, so unfortunate. Okay. How do you spell that in Irish English? UGH, DOUGH. But in American spelling, it's like donut, like that, DO. Oh, here's the word maybe that you didn't know. See that word? Squishy. What's that mean? Yeah, exactly. Okay, you can compress it quite easily. Okay. Same thing again. They really had to buy dash cams or something. I don't know. Again. And now what the hell is this, Belen? What the hell? Jesus almighty. Okay. Sent you out for 5 minutes. Now, I have no idea why Belen and Wendy decided to take a photo of this poor gentleman. Yeah, exactly. But he does look very handsome. He's in a beautiful pose there. He's like, it's absolutely gorgeous. He'll be famous, this man. Tinned means what? In the tins. Okay, these can. You can say canned or tinned. So tin is a can. Okay, tin is a metal that used to be used to make cans. Okay. Sorry. And that woman is magic. Well, look at this woman. Gone. Foils. Okay, foils, the things that you can put around food. So very often metallic, aluminium, those things. Squash, blah, blah, blah. Weekly wonders. So wonder is like, something that's amazing and it's weekly, so it happens every week. Okay, so the only reason they put that in is because of weekly wonders. Okay, it sounds good.
It's like Muslim.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay, so, yes, this is in Dunn Stores, I think, or something. I have no idea. Okay. Twist lock? What's twist? Turn like that. So a twist lock is going to lock like that. Oh, this word, wee, W-E-E. This is a Scottish and Irish word for what? Only Scottish and Irish people use this, nobody else. And Irish people in the north, not Irish people down here, for example.
Something fun.
Small. A wee trip to Dunn's for some snacks, okay? So a short or small trip or whatever. Yes. Now there's a reason this is. Remember yesterday when we were talking about buzzing into the building or exactly. Well, there's another reason why you would get that in a hairdresser's. So you might have to buzz your way to get into the hairdressers, but there's also something called a buzz cut. Okay, it's a type of haircut for men usually. Okay, so well done on going around and buying.
Welcome back.
Oh, never mind, that's rubbish. Okay, so well done on wonderful photograph sessions and donut eating episode. And what the hell you were doing in that car, I do not know. Okay, but to be honest, how many of you, and this was the main reason, but I bet you didn't do it. I'm almost certain you didn't do it. How many of you noticed any English on your way into school today? Zero. This is why you are not going as fast as possible learning English, increasing your vocabulary size. What do you have to do? Open your eyes. Open your eyes, you're going to see this again and again and again, and you will not have to study. How many of those do you remember actually from yesterday? How many? Your words. Limited? Okay, so later on I'm going to test you. Okay, I told you I'll test you. I'll test you on the vocabulary. Okay, but first, can you please... What?
Only our vocabulary.
Oh no, you already tested on all the vocabulary. But, and I told you to do your homework, but you didn't do your homework, so I'll give you time to study on that. Okay, but don't worry. And thank you, Ying Hong. You can sit yourself back down, and Wendy also. Okay, now can you get back in the groups that you were in yesterday for your podcast? Okay, so move your asses into... Oh no, what a surprise. Oh, well, if she arrives I think she's probably hungover. Okay, she's hungover. Okay, so the Mexicans get in the group with the Mexicans, the Brazilians with the Brazilians, the East Asians with the East Asians, the Argentinians and Chileans together, and the Italian on her own. Oh no. Okay, now, you should be preparing the script now. I want you to prepare the script. So remember, it's for 2 minutes. Okay, does everyone understand that? You have approximately, I'll give you 20 minutes, or 25, depends, 20 to 25 minutes on creating the script. Okay? Does everyone understand? Does everyone understand that?
Yes.
Does everyone understand that? What? Paula, what did I say?
I understand.
What did I say, Paula? No, I said you have 20 minutes to 25 minutes to prepare the script. Now move your asses, and I don't know how that window shut.
It's closed.
Oh no, oh let me get my tiny violin. Okay, right, off you go, quickly. Which? You record? No. You will do the audio later. Okay, but first write the script.
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you to try do it without ChatGPT. Okay, on your own. Amazingly. Not use ChatGPT, use your brain and your brain. Do you have a pen? Now, if I hear any of these words in your script on the your brain. Do not use ChatGPT when you're writing. Nietzsche, did you text? Take a photo of yourself with a sad face. Oh! Sorry. Sorry, it's always lovely. It's always lovely, Carlotta, to see you come into the class like this. She's always like this. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. Get over here, you're making a podcast. Deserved it.
How many minutes?
Happy birthday, Valentina.
No, it's not my birthday.
Well, tomorrow, well, Sunday. Sunday, oh.
Yeah. Where is the party, Valentina?
Where's the party, Valentina?
Well, maybe on Saturday night we can go to dance in a theater or something like that.
Dicey's, yeah, for Granny Valentina.
I'm too old to go to Dicey. Okay.
She'll be at home with her cat, drinking her cocoa, yes.
And knitting.
Yes, knitting.
Knitting.
Watching Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah, my favorite series.
Me, I will be in Italy. Yeah, with my friends, to have fun, go out.
Alice, do you want to go now to Italy or on Sunday, huh?
May I ask what?
Look at her. I asked her, are you happy going home? Wow, 15 feet. Now, wow.
She'd prefer to go to Spain,
Oh my
to
god.
Manuelito.
Well, I don't think. I think that she prefers to go to South America.
Oh, Brazil! Oh. Switzerland.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Yes.
Is there a-
No, no.
Not for
yeah.
See you later.
Yes, I think you're the wrong person. Continue. Not now, you don't. That was about 10 minutes ago.
We can talk about
Yeah. The examples. And you can know
Yes, but it's pretty hard. Today, what's your But after seeing this, I think we have to about the best motivation about it.
okay.
Yeah, that would work out. So you
Mash.
mash it up, mash would be that, and then the result is a bean paste.
Or only with or
Use space. Okay. What difference is maximum goal. Next, side.
I'll give you another 15 minutes or so.
Movies. Case of barbecue.
No, for the family. Like, first of all,
in Europe, like there so
best week. Would you recommend Mexican street or what is your favorite
yeah, it's like
the difference between tacos quesadillas and burritos. I know exactly what is the difference.
They're all the same.
People- yeah,
Different bloody
I
tortillas.
knew you were going to say that. It's not the same as
Tortilla, tortilla, tortilla.
yeah.
Yeah, it's from South.
We can say
Much obliged. Line is about.
I went to a very
You have 13 minutes. 13 minutes.
I have friends. No,
How many minutes have you, Paula? How many minutes left have you to write? 13. 13 is no. The answer I gave you just a second ago is 13 minutes.
parrilla and ralaga. Yes. They have pato, carnitas, pato, something like that. Pato a la carnita. So we now
Yes, yeah, generate the text, yeah. Like before, send to your activity, give you the, yeah.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. So work under pressure now, folks. Work under pressure.
Definitely is top 10 of work to see. Let's start with some questions. Fabiola.
Yes, we're going to talk about Mexican street food. And one of our first questions is
Questions.
what do you consider the top 5 street food? Like for you, what is your favorite? Yes.
I think definitely
I love her. Elote. I miss a lot. It's very good. The combination with the lime and spicy corn. Yes, a lot. Another one. I know. We're going to make like 20 minutes.
Nobody cares what your opinion is. You have to give some information. Okay? Oh, I love this. Nobody cares.
Okay, it's not about our opinion.
I'm joking.
It's already.
this is the first attempt. It's the first attempt. Just say it. Okay, we.
You put everything into context and then you see it. You put these 3 hours worth. You don't need to skip the soak because it gives you the power of the overnight soak.
I talk about the street food.
8 minutes. 8 minutes.
Yes, but short answer. Yes, and then
Okay.
Yes, then I will ask you this question.
This is your question.
Yes, what do you consider the problem of life? This is my question for you.
Okay.
Do you think probably this should be the first. Because it's more general. It's more personal.
What difference?
How do you think this culture impacts the because it's more general. To engage with people. It's more personal. We can go to our personal decisions.
Oh yeah. I think this one is
What's culture? I think it's culture is back to the
Hanno delle you prefer or maybe
right?
Okay.
Different.
What is the question?
Perfect. Yeah. Or outside home. Yeah, or fruit and or oranges or apple juice or but it's good.
Okay, how long more do you need to write it?
No, we're not finished on the
Second,
You're going to. Why are people writing here then?
Because
so it's a transfer.
Yeah, so that means that you don't need to know that. How long more till you're finished?
5 days.
Okay. How long more till you're finished? What do you say?
Five.
Okay. How long more till you're finished?
From the list,
No, I don't
Less
know.
than 10.
You say to me, how long more do you have to finish? And you say, I'm not really.
Less than 10 minutes.
Okay. Ladies, how long more do you need? How long more do you need?
I think we will advance it.
5 minutes? Right, okay, everyone, listen, I will give you until 10 o'clock, okay? That's it, okay? And then after that, I want you to start recording. So try to get everything finished by 10. Yeah, if I say, look, ground beef. See, look at the beef.
That's correct. Yeah, sorry, it's correct. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Yes.
Well,
Oh my
it's
God.
very
Handwriting.
handwriting. For example, the food, joint families. Joint families.
Ah, the meals bring families together, or the food brings families together. Brings families together.
And then the recipes has been inherited years over years.
The recipes
Have been inherited. No, what's the
There's a
word?
better. You could say.
Have been years over years. Past.
So they have been passed down from generation to generation.
No, I asked you something. And then we lost
Okay.
Eh?
And we can preserve some roots of our ancestors.
No, ancestors.
No, it's correct. Preserve some, what did you say?
The family
Heritage.
Heritage.
Preserve the heritage of our ancestors.
Okay, and we can preserve some roots.
No,
of-
preserve the heritage.
we can heritage.
No, preserve the heritage of our ancestors.
Roots, no.
Okay, let's
And left foot on light.
Ah, I prefer California than your Korea or yes. Okay, you said both. Yeah, it would be yeah, maybe chocolate.
Four minutes.
Cream. Milk cream. No, cream. Not milk. No. There is
Okay, have you finished? Because it is now 10 o'clock. Okay, stop. Stop. Can you look at the board for a second? Everyone, look at the board for a second. Now, I don't know if everyone understands the concept of looking at the board. Paola, you cannot look at the board with your head facing in that direction. Okay? Right. Now, how do you pronounce? Carlotta, where is the board? Point to me. Where is the board? Point in the direction of the board. Point.
point.
Yes, point. Yes, not me. There is the board. Paola, where is the board? Wendy, where is the board? Yes, hello. Ying Hong, where is the board? Yes, very good. Excellent. Pronounce that for me, Juhi.
Pick.
Again?
Pick.
Very good. Pronounce this for me, please, Belen.
Kid. Cat.
Again?
Cat.
Very good. Put that pen down, Andy. Put that pen down. Pronounce that for me, please. Carlotta.
Tick-tock.
Again?
Tick-tock.
Very good. Luis, pronounce that. Tick-tock. 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 Okay, I need you to be stronger at the end of syllables as well. If it finishes in a consonant sound, be strong. If you're Brazilian, how do you say that, Daphne?
Party.
Again?
Party.
Party or party?
Okay, as long as you get the E, that's okay. Juhi, where is the board? Point out where the board is. Point, yes, in that direction. Exactly, very good. Pronounce that for me.
Miss.
Pronounce this for me.
Miss it.
No, missed.
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 Very good. Pronounce this for me. Please, Ying Hong.
Oh my god.
Lovely. Red. Rapid.
Very good. Sorry, Paola, just move your head just slightly there, will you? Thank you very much. Where is the board, Fabiola? Yeah. I am not the board. This is the board. Okay, right. Okay, so be careful when you're pronouncing. So I'm going to ask you to do the audio now. When you do your reading, be careful about these aspirated sounds at the beginning of words. At the end of words, you must pronounce the consonants. So if it's a past form, you must hear this. Okay, you cannot go miss. It has to be missed. Okay, if you say, for example, this. Say that for me, Vicente.
Guards?
Again.
Guards?
Very good. Alice, where is the board? Sorry, no. Where is the board? Point to the board. Yes, very good. Wendy, where is the board? Okay, excellent. So pronounce that for me.
Cards.
Very good. Daphne?
Cards.
Wendy?
Cards.
Very good.
Cards.
Cards.
Cards. Cards.
Cards.
Cards. Cards.
No, if you hear that, it's cars.
Oh my god.
No.
All you have to do is look at the board, Wendy. So it is not cars, it's cards. Okay? So again, you have to be careful with your pronunciation when you're doing your recording. Okay? So read the script, but be careful about this. Now you will need silence. So again, the three groups here, you will go out, the pair of you go over here, and the three of you stay here, so there's no background noise. Okay? Right? Move your asses. Very good.
Yeah, we don't need noise from outside.
There'll be noise from inside in a second if you don't hurry up. Right. And Louise and Daphne try go over there so there's a little bit less noise. If you want, Jake. Yes, yes, yes.
The first one is just the last one.
Practice.
No.
Rehearsal. You don't know that word?
No.
So you should learn that word. Rehearsal is like the practice.
It's like rehearsal before a wedding, you know, that they do rehearsal wedding.
Yes, like practicing.
Yes.
Wedding rehearsal. Oh my god. Just do it one time and get it over and then you have to rehearse the wedding. Yes.
Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Mexican street food. Because you know that Mexican food is one of the
Holiday.
No. We didn't use
We need it only for ingredients.
This time?
Because we don't know the ingredients.
What time did I say you would be finished that? Yes.
We finished.
Well, start recording. Start recording. Anytime today will
Yeah,
be
because
good. All right. So no,
And seriously, finish. Okay. Now the last sentence. Close.
Together.
Now first, okay, we finish this poetry.
But we can continue the best food of Italy if you want for us.
So finish this small trip
or worse.
around Italy.
And
And if you want
to discover more, follow us.
about our food and culture, okay.
Okay.
No, you can see here because there's no one.
Oh,
Because they have to.
no, because he fa detto
Yeah, but we stay here so the people went out. Okay. So this who has to say?
we want to do a prova?
Yes.
Oh, no,
Yes, but without this. Wait. We say we are Carlotta Monique, two Italian girls. Maybe I start. I don't know.
Yes.
Guys, I say hi. We are Carlotta and Alicia, two Italian girls. I live in the north, in Turin.
And I live, and I'm from the south of Italy, but I live here.
Yeah, but if you want to change here with while you speak, we can do it.
Perfect. And but I live in Rome since.
No, this is wrong.
Because in fact,
Yeah.
because I am
No, I say hi everyone.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to our
our
podcast.
podcast.
We are Carlotta and Alicia. Today we're gonna discuss about the best food in the world. Italian food, of course.
Probably we have different points of view because we are from different places.
So me, I say this first part.
Perfect.
You say probably we have blah blah blah, and I say I'm from Torino. Then after we say I'm from Calabria.
I'm Calabria in the south, but I live in Rome. And you say, afraid people think that Italian people
Only
say
it's in pasta, and you say, but the truth is different.
you can underline only the two. You want to come and you say, you want to come in a little factory process,
And I say sì, sì.
magari guys, do you want to
Yeah,
particular
guys, yes.
a loro?
Guys, do you want? And you say, no, maybe me, I don't know.
Because if the truth is different, and you say,
Yeah.
guys, do you want to come with us in a little food train?
First of all, due studio spagnolo of Sicily. Avendo discorsi
How?
Dough. D-O-U-G-H. The dough. Dough.
It's like that is the word like for
Donut.
this, right?
Yeah, yeah. For the pasta, the thing
Yeah,
to make the dish. Dough. And good morning, tall Eleonora. She never does any work. Here's the big boss. Okay, make sure that the volume is loud. So go down there, maybe. Okay, you get more of an echo.
Okay.
Like we said before, we know that Carlotta lives in Rome. So where that's my favorite kind of pasta. Guess what?
Carbonara or a matriciana for sure. This is important to know a person.
I like both, but if I have to choose, I prefer carbonara.
I love carbonara anyways. I Roman classic made with pasta, guanciale. It is a kind of Italian meat from pork chicken. Pecorino romano, it is a kind of cheese. Egg yolks and the black pepper. And egg yolks is the roast the bottom.
Yes,
It is the
Yellow part.
the yellow part, not red part. Yellow part.
Yellow part, not the what part? The red part.
The red part.
The red part, no.
Yeah,
it's
for
not the red
carbonara
part.
only the red part, not the white. You know?
The red part. The
Yeah,
yellow.
yeah.
The red part? Where's the red
No,
part
no,
of the
yellow,
egg?
but not white. Be careful.
Yeah.
Yolk. Yolk.
Yolk.
Yolk.
Yolk.
Yolk.
Yolk.
Yolk.
Don't pronounce the L.
Okay.
But there is no red part of the egg. You idiots.
And black pepper. Amatriciana is from Amatricia. This sauce combines with guanciale, pecorino, cheese, and tomato. And you say,
And finally, we are having one of the best but underrated food in Italy.
underrated.
It's true.
It's true.
You all know that the best coffee is in Italy, but
Turin.
Turin is famous for its historic cafe where you can taste a traditional hot drink made with coffee, chocolate, and tea. Another classic. Okay, stop that. And another classic Piemontese meal is vitello tonnato, cold slice. What I run? Villa, cold slice with a creamy tuna and caper sauce. And at the end, we also have agnellotti del pine, a small stuffed pasta pockets filled with meat and served with butter, sash, or mixed sauce.
Okay.
You have to say this first.
First,
me.
your
Okay.
yes. now we can move to the north of Italy, where you live, Alice, and you say, finally we are in the best.
And then, okay, we finished this small trip around Italy, and if you want
to discover about
we can see together this.
Yes.
More about our food and our culture, follow us.
Follow us.
Bye.
Okay, perfect. Yes,
So,
I
I say, oh, sorry.
Don't worry.
I say this first part. Hi everyone.
Blah, blah,
You
blah.
say.
We can stop if we
Yeah.
have a problem
Yes.
or we don't want to.
Yes.
For the
Probably you say, probably we have different blah blah blah. And say I'm from Torino, the north, you say I'm from Calabria, but I live. And I have, but I live wrong. And me, I have to say this. All the foreigners people think that Italian people eat because then you have to say, but the truth is
Fruit is
different.
that is different.
Yeah, do you want to come with this? No, me, because I have to speak about this.
Yes,
Yeah, do you want to come with us?
perfect.
First of all, Sicily. Okay, so you continue with your part Sicily. Me, Napoli, blah blah blah. So I asked you your question. And then, Carlotta Libero, blah blah blah. You ask me, I like what, you continue. Then you say your part of now, come blah. I speak about touring, and the end then is.
I don't know where you have. Sorry. You say you must try this dessert, and I don't know what. Come posso legare questo con qualcos'altro sulla Sicilia?
Other meals in Sicily.
Other meal, because I say brioche with ice cream is another food that I like so much.
Yeah. No, you can say okay, now it's my turn.
Okay, just to talk.
You have to interrupt.
Okay, perfect. Interrupt is perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, we can talk. Okay, try, only try, because I don't know. Yes. Then we stop after Sicily and we respect.
Okay, we
breath,
Okay.
and then we start.
Okay.
Hi everyone. No.
Oh no?
Together I am only
together.
hi everyone.
Okay. Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Hi everyone! Welcome to our podcast. We are Carlotta and Alice. Today we're gonna discuss about the best food in the world. Italian food, of course.
Probably we have different points of view because we are from different places in Italy.
For example, I'm from Turin, the north.
And I'm from Calabria in the south, but I live in Rome.
All the foreigners people think that Italian people only eat pizza and pasta.
But the truth is different.
So guys, do you want to come with us in a small food trip that starts in Sicily? First of all, the best sweet food is cannolo of Sicily. I really love this pastry and I ate many times because a part of my family is from Sicily and my grandmother cooked it for me many times. If you like the flavor of shell, ricotta, chocolate, candied orange or cherry or pistachio, you must try this dessert.
Oh, it's my turn, but I like brioche with ice cream. It's another food that I like so much. If you prefer salty food, you can try arancini. It's typical fried street food with rice, tomato sauce, meat, mozzarella and pizza. But we continue with Napoli.
Yeah, okay. Napoli, always in the south of Italy, of course, you can eat the best pizza of your life. It's very soft and with high quality ingredients. And you, Carlotta, have you ever tried fire mozzarella or maybe you prefer a dessert like, I don't know, a pastiera?
Pastiera, I prefer pastiera. A typical Easter sweet cake filling with ricotta, cheese, with eggs and sugar. Fried mozzarella instead is a typical street food like a sandwich filled with mozzarella and dipped in egg and breadcrumbs. I like it so much, yes.
Okay, like we said before, you all know that Carlotta ricotta lives in Rome, where there's my favorite kind of pasta. Guess what?
Carbonara or amatriciana for sure. This is important to know a person.
I like both, but if I have to choose, I prefer carbonara.
I love carbonara too. It is a Roman classic made with pasta, guanciale, that is a type of Italian meat from pork cheek, pecorino romano, that is a kind of cheese, egg yolks, and black pepper. And now we can move to the north of Italy, where you live.
Yeah, and finally we arrived in one of the best but underrated cities in Italy, Turin. You all know that the best coffee is in Italy, but Turin is famous for its historic cafe, where you can taste a delicious between a traditional hot drink made with coffee, chocolate and cream. Then, another classic Piedmontese meal is vitello tonnato, cold sliced veal covered with tagliatelle tuna and caper sauce. And at the end, we have agnolotti del primo, small stuffed pasta pockets filled with meat and served with butter, sage or meat sauce. Now we finish this small trip around Italy, and if you want to discover more about our food and culture, follow us.
Bye. I think that is not.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay,
And we finish.
let me listen to it. Okay, so I was trying to help the ladies. Okay, so begin.
Okay, so
You want
the
Oh,
winners
no,
win.
I'll listen to
The
the
red one.
You want to.
Yeah, but I want to see the thing that you're reading.
Okay. They are not in order.
Okay.
Me, I have some parts and
Okay.
I have some parts.
Okay, so start again.
Sorry. No.
That's fine.
We're gonna discuss about the best food in the world. Italian food, of course.
The best food where?
Italian food in Italy.
The best food in the
In the world.
world.
Yeah, with L.
We have a different point of view because we are from different places in Italy. For example, I'm from Turin, the north. And I'm from Calabria in the south, but I live in Rome. All the foreigners people think that
Do you hear the background music?
Yes, I.
Italian people only eat pizza and pasta. But the truth is different. So guys, if you want to come with us in a small food trip that starts in Sicily, first of all, the best sweet food is cannolo of Sicily. I really love this pastry and I ate many times with
Pastry or
Pastry.
pastry?
Pastry.
because a part of my family is from Sicily and my grandmother cooked it for me many times. If you like the flavor of shell, ricotta, chocolate, candied orange or
Chocolate.
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 Not late. Lit.
Chocolate.
cherry or pistachio, you must try this dessert.
Pistachio.
No.
Really?
No. I know that you say
Yeah,
that.
could you please
But
tell
it's
me?
pistachio.
I
Could you
know, but
please tell
in
me?
Italy it's pistachio. It's not a pistachio.
What am I dealing
It's
with
pistachio.
here?
Pistachio.
Oh, it's my turn, but I like brioche with ice cream. It's another food that I like so much. If you prefer salty food, you can try arancini. It's typical fried street food with rice, tomato sauce, meat, mozzarella, and pizza. So we continue with Napoli. Yeah, okay. Napoli is always in the
Okay, so everyone, you now should be creating your podcast. Okay, so if you have Spotify, it's very easy to create. Very easy. Okay, so this is your next task. Okay, off you go.
Really?
Yes.
Spotify we
Spotify, you can easily make a podcast.
Yes, I have the podcast.
Okay, off you go. Quickly, quick.
So we have to put
You
this
have to create the podcast. Yes. It's very
public for
yes,
every-
public. Yes, you can delete it after the class, but you can make it.
Oh yeah. I like. Go lei.
Public.
I never trust any student from experience.
Come on.
Okay, so you can create it on what platform are you creating the podcast? Which? Oh, you're making on CapCut. Okay. If you want, you can make it on CapCut, but I wanted a podcast. It doesn't matter.
Well, not quite a video.
It doesn't have to be a video. That's why you can put it on Spotify if you want. Okay. I wanted you to experiment and see could you create a podcast. It's very easy. Okay, Ing Hong, where's your partner? Yes, over there. Also, you don't need to worry about the noise now, do you? Or do you? Oh. Remember, I'm Irish. And I have all the power in this class.
You should wear a t-shirt.
Or you should wear a second coat. You know what to do? Right. Some of it, yes. As I told you yesterday, I like quesadillas, I like flautas, and lots of other. I quite like spicy food, because I used to live with, I used to live with people from Pakistan, who were chefs, so.
For the first photo, you can put question.
Okay, girls, everyone, you can take a break. You can take a break.